I can't hear him.
Oh, Reagan is here briefly, and she claimed she could hear you through the headphones, and I was like, whack.
Him?
Him? Kurgo?
Him? Kurgo reacted to Kurgo?
Kurgo?
Him?
Him? I love, like, early Fantastic Four is so good. It's not, but it's just like the Skrulls, a race of aliens that exist in Marvel forever. Doctor Doom, like all of these iconic, just forever existent Marvel characters. And then there's Kurgo. He's hanging out.
Is the Fantastic Four, like, are they actually superheroes, or are they just like a bunch of doctors who got weird? Like, do they become superheroes and like save shit?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, initially, it was just Mr. Fantastic was like, we gotta beat those Ruskies to the moon, brother! And I don't know why he spoke like Hulk Hogan, but he did.
Huh.
And the Thing was just a guy who's just like, well, I'm a pilot. Do you want... I'll fly your plane to beat the Ruskies. And everyone's like, it's too dangerous. And Mr. Fantastic's like, fine, we'll do it ourselves. And also with the girl I'm crushing on and her brother for some reason. And then they go up to space, and oh no, things go bad because comic book. And then they become the superpowers.
And the brother is Captain America. And the other one is Jessica Alba.
Sure, it can be Jessica Alba, I guess.
Have you seen those original Fantastic Four?
No, that's the Fant Four Sticks.
No, the Fant Four Stick was 2013, maybe? Fant Four Stick was like the most recent Fantastic Four.
I didn't realize that Fant Four Stick was a reboot separate from the one that had Chris Evans.
Very, very separate. Like, probably 7 or 8 years later.
Well, I think that all of those are on Disney Plus, so one day I'll get around to watching the tragedies that they are.
I doubt that the Fantastic Four is, but maybe with the Fox merger it is.
I mean, listen, let me just pull up a browser tab right now and check.
But also, they shouldn't even want them.
They really shouldn't, but hey. I'm pretty sure that they've got all of the X-Men movies, and like they shouldn't want all those.
This is also true. I will make lobby.
I have already made lobby.
I searched your name and it did not come up with anything.
I don't know what to tell you. Wait.
It is still not showing anything.
Did I make a local lobby? Okay, you go ahead and make one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I think I did do play locally. Yeah, I did.
And I oop. Oh hey, we get to hear my music.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yep. So many people have like the terrible like summer dance remix Kamara Village on. I'm like, why did you buy that?
Thank God that there's a summer dance remix.
Like, how many people are gonna listen to the goddamn summer dance remix of Kamara Village?
Oh,
the answer is a lot
of people.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your hunter rank is 3.
There's many threes. I'll give you
Many
that.
threes. Should we do like the bullshit tiny monsters just to kill time while waiting for Jordan? That you got to get through.
Oh yeah, sure. Let me see. Wish list. Oh yeah, I also need some of the arena things if you wanted to do some of those.
Oh yeah, I'm down with doing arena quests.
I have I've done them all before, but I need more of those coins to make like the really terrible looking brigade set or whatever. Which maybe you haven't unlocked if you haven't done Arena Quest.
You know, I bet I haven't.
But other than that, I need.
Bingus or dingus.
Oh yeah, I guess Arachnoid Silk is just those stupid little fire spiders, right?
stupid little fire spiders, that's correct.
Puke Tail. Need one of those. This is going to sound like a lot of the stuff you needed, I think. Except for I also need a Bareth scale.
Yeah, a lot of the
And
stuff
and a great Izuchi tail, because goddamn, you need so many of those in this game.
Yeah, that's true.
But like a regular great Izuchi tail.
So should I be like a slicey dicey then?
I mean, you can. If we go in guns blazing, we might murder that thing ever before the tail breaks.
That's
but maybe
true.
not. Oh, but also the Great Izuchi tail is a break, not a cut.
I suppose it is. Oh, hello, me.
Hello, Chris Cranston, through Owen.
Hello, me. It's me again.
You sound like Inuyasha.
Oh. No, I'm Dave Mustaine from the Megadeth.
Oh.
That's one of the lyrics to, I forget what song it is, but he's, hello, me. It's me again.
Dumb.
Lady
Yeah.
Gaia told me to hold on to this.
Kakome!
So how about Puke?
Do you need the tail?
I do need the tail.
Are we getting the Inuyasha DLC for Monster Hunter?
You know, that's what's frustrating is that could have been a thing in previous Monster Hunter games. They've like really pared down their DLC to be boring.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
There was literally a Hunter x Hunter set in one of the other games with like the huge fucking hair that just went straight up.
I love that.
Like I don't like Hunter x Hunter at all, but the fact that that existed, and there's a Ushio and Tora thing. You can also get like, long hair. Yeah, there's like a ton of crossover stuff. Back in the 3DS days.
Oh, that one.
Oh, I guess I don't have money.
I have an insane amount of money now because I just did a bunch of runs.
Well, like, Inuyasha would be perfect. You could just, like, have the longsword be the... Or I guess greatsword would be, like, the Tetsaiga.
Unfortunately, it would be Longsword.
Oh, it would be longsword, okay.
The problem,
Even though he
Which
wields
is probably part of why Longsword is such a popular weapon is it's like every anime sword.
yeah, I mean, it's like, oh, who else can we put in? Oh, we can put Ichigo from Bleach. Or,
yeah.
like, Cloud from Final Fantasy. Or Guts from Berserk. Like...
Well, Guts and Cloud would at least... I think those would be great swords. Because they're less katana-y.
Okay, so what... Remind me what the difference is between longsword and greatsword. Are they're both two-handed weapons,
We had this conversation literally the last time we played, but...
I know, but I just... They sound the same to me, is the issue.
Greatsword is incredible. Chris is holding a greatsword. It is like...
Okay, well, I do not see Chris. So let me
one of the more different weapons from Longsword in the game, because it is like... It's probably the slowest weapon in the game.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I think that is accurate.
Where are you, Chris? I want to see your sword.
I'm currently talking to a man who is next to a cat.
Okay, so it's just like a giant fucking honking sword.
Yeah, so it is... Basically, think of it as Buster Sword versus Sephiroth Sword.
Yeah, that's a... Yeah.
That's a good analogy. Alright. I will no longer ask who that silver-haired guy is.
It's Sephiroth.
From Maribito, Guardian of the Spirit.
You mean Captain Hitsugaya? Jules looked at me and I said that like something was happening. So you're still... Are you Lance Boy still? Or Lance Woman?
I am Lance Woman.
Lance Woman.
Man.
I just got the
Woman.
fuck, what's it called? Valstrax Lance.
Ooh.
Maybe I should. Is this thing weak to dragon? I might as well use it.
You just need to make and upgrade so many weapons to be able to do the new skill binds. Switch skills.
Oh.
Double checking.
Are you trying to get a greatsword one?
Yeah.
On everything. I just watched the episode where upload, where we all figured out that the whole time I have not been replenishing my items.
Oh yeah,
I was like, I really feel dumb because I know for a fact that probably each of you at least once told me that I could go back to the camp to get more items at any given time.
It's just that you hadn't even replenished between quests somehow.
Yeah.
I remember Jordan being the most baffled, but it's kind of astonishing over the course of like 50 hours of gameplay to have never replenished your item.
I mean, it's a mix of like me always taking 2 of each item, apparently.
I guess so, yeah.
And also you guys being strong enough that like really don't need me there.
Yeah, great swords. That was kind of going to be the next. Did I not eat? I swear I ate.
I don't think I've used greatsword yet in this game, so this is a virgin voyage.
You better.
I also love how your sword looks just like a giant plank of wood.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah,
Diablos.
I mean, it would hurt if you got hit by that. So
you better, for Christ's sake, have put the not terrible charge on. You better.
Directed at.
Which one's the terrible one?
Let me look at you.
Let me look at you.
Go ahead and do your level 3 charge. Or no, I guess it's...
Go ahead and do your pendulum summon.
Do a level 3 charge, and then immediately into a forward second charge. And then after that, do your last charge. Yeah, you got the bad one on, I think. Yep.
Okay, so what do I change to?
I think it's called Rage Slash is the switch skill. I mean, you might like that one, and apparently it's like the most damage dealy one, but man, does it just
take forever.
Suck. Takes forever. Your positioning has to be like insanely perfect, and the first hit does barely anything, and the second hit does all the damage. Which is just I do not play Greatsword to hit things twice in a row.
That's just ridiculous.
I play Greatsword to spend the entire fight trying to hit a single time.
Yeah, whipping for the most part.
Is there one of those that does like a ton of damage if it lands, but it's just the trick is trying to get it to land?
Yeah. I mean, I think I've gotten a Greatsword to land a single hit at like 1,000 damage before.
Oh my god.
So it's that kind of weapon, but that's like a very particular set of circumstances that you can actually get that much damage on it.
Yeah. I was gonna say, if it did that much damage normally, I feel like everyone would be Greatsword.
It is still one of the most popular weapons in the game.
I think it was second, right?
I think so.
Like, it's as much as Longsword has been pushed in modern times, Greatsword is the iconic Monster Hunter weapon.
Yeah,
okay.
It's always been kind of been on all the boxes and everything.
Mm.
I mean, everyone just thinks of a giant fucking sword when they think of Monster Hunter weapons.
Yeah.
I'm not hitting the tail enough.
I am also not hitting the tail.
It is in a rock currently, though.
My condolences. What's this?
Puke the Rock Puke.
Oh, that's the one that just makes you stronger, right?
Stronger. Which? Oh yeah, yeah. It is just a straight buff. So
this is fucked up.
do it as many times as you have it. Yep.
It's so fucked up. And it uses 1.
Yeah. Did you put like the dashing charge on? Because that thing is really good. That might be the. I think that's the X wire bug.
Let's find out. X.
Yes. You
Yes.
Gonna give it
do.
to
Just
him.
swoop in and triple charge on some.
This weapon's fun.
That thing is really good for positioning because after your last slash, you could just go right into your wire bug attack and start the whole process over again with like minimal downtime. we had a rough couple hunts there in the recent uploads.
Well, you personally did.
No, you just did
Oh,
because
no.
you had a triple cart on
Was that against the
Oh god.
the triple
Track?
the triple quest where it was like
yes.
Magna Malo and Diablos and Arathalos advanced?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I
It
did
was
not
that
do
one, and then we did one in between there, and then after that we did the superpowered Valstrax. It was just tough few hunts in a row.
Yeah. I feel like having like those by themselves are pretty tough, but when you have to fight 3 of them back to back is like
It just
gotta
makes
have
me feel better
item
because of how
management.
terrible I was in those like couple uploads in a row, which I have not finished time stamping, but will document all of my failures.
Why are you doing that to yourself?
Knock me out of
Just
the-
because it's like I can't think of another time I died that many times in like a single session. It's just rough. That was the point where I realized I had to kind of like start trying again.
There we go. And yeah. Ouch.
Boy, the great sword having a move that just gets you immediately right back in the fight is so good.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's green.
Green.
There's that.
Green with envy.
It's because
Yeah.
I'm on them.
Oh, okay. So it's green when they get blue and you have someone on them, or is it just green when someone
it's green
buys
when
it?
someone is on it.
Okay.
I'm doing the bad card. Oh, it
This-
backfired!
This is wise. Oh yeah, also I can like block.
I got it. Yeah, that comes in handy basically only when you realize you cannot get out of the way.
And remember that you can block.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Time to die. Okay.
Also, you have the Valstrax armor on, Chris?
I have a weird mix, I think.
Okay. Because I think it's the Dragon Soul plus Resuscitate plus I can't remember what the other one
Okay,
is
fine,
called.
I'll heal.
Yeah, I need to heal too. The one where if you're in red health, you do extra damage. I can't remember what that one's name is, but those combined with Great Sword and just being able to like wire bug in and fucking whack something and like just wire bug recovery into something and destroy it makes that weapon fun, but also
Wait,
dumb.
it didn't leave?
No,
it
it like
left
went.
briefly.
Yeah, it went into like past the gate and then it came back.
It's trying to get some shade, I think.
Okay, well.
There.
I mean, it is warm outside. I'm drinking a summer shandy
In the
because it's
shrine
so
of
hot
ruins.
out.
You better not be.
I am drinking a summer shandy.
Why the fuck do you have one of those?
Because they're good?
I mean, I disagree, but also, it's not summer yet.
No, it isn't. I bought it a naive fool.
It said I would drink Oktoberfest year one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But then it probably would be special.
I just like the lemony, and Leinenkugel is just a good beer maker. Also, it's so summer out.
Is it hot out? Like, I haven't actually been outside today.
Well, it was like 20 degrees out this morning, but now it's in the mid-60s.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
nice.
same here.
It's
It was
supposed to
like
hit 80
freezing
on
this
Saturday.
morning.
Better than literal snow,
Yeah.
Better than literal
like 2 days ago.
Gotta love that Midwestern spring where it's 28 degrees in the morning and then it gets up to almost 70 in the afternoon.
Or, is spring on 4 separate occasions, but still winter on all other occasions?
Yes, exactly. Occasional glimpses of spring. Just to
That's my
remind
favorite
you when
Spruance
life is
piece.
good. Glimpses of spring.
Yeah.
Occasional glimpses of spring.
For Hot Boys.
Doesn't sound as
Meowcenaries.
threatening.
Yeah. All the polytonality is taken out of it.
All the
Poly.
polytoad.
Hey, it's me, polytonality.
Polytonality.
Oh, I was gonna make a
I'm here with my buddy Igor Stravinsky.
Igor?
We're laying down a hot new track.
It's the song of the summer, baby.
Actually, the spring.
And it's just the opening to the Rite of Spring with a shitty like drum beat behind it.
And it's like all like terribly pitch corrected to be diatonic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. I did that for a reason.
What reason?
To make a set that I will never wear.
Nice.
These armors are going to be like extra useless as soon as the rig comes around. Like making a ton of weapons is useful, but this is going to be utterly useless.
Correct.
Oh, they make it.
But you might as well do it, otherwise you won't ever.
Might as well do it, otherwise you won't ever.
Okay, got that one.
No.
Alright, the Bareth scalp would probably be the next one.
I don't remember what armor I was crafting.
We might have been doing some Elder Dragon thing for you.
Yeah.
That or we probably hadn't started farming something yet necessarily.
I can make a lot of Narwa shit.
That won't be useful to you for a while, I'll just say.
Okay. Cool.
That
What about
for
basil
that's
dice?
the only gear in the game that you have to upgrade literally all the way in order to make it useful.
Okay.
Basil Geist is good, but not for your weapon.
Should I like do a mix set with the Valstrax stuff or just go straight Strax?
Well, I was making
Honestly,
Damascus.
Strax is the best.
I love that because I'm lazy.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Lance meta that I have read up on is literally just the Valstrax set with some gems in it. I'm like, well, I said, goes to show it's pretty useful.
What am I missing?
But if we do some dragons, I can use my new Valstrax lance.
If I use dragons...
I can use dragons.
Counter-Strike seems like it would probably be useful.
That's the one I was talking about, Counter-Strike. Yeah, the great sword weapon, or the great sword armor I use 90% of the time is Valstrax, because it's so fucking good for it. And the Valstrek's armor is designed around being hurt, pretty much.
Okay.
Equipment loadouts. Register
Money.
loadout. Submenu. Rename. GR8. Sure, GR9, because I missed. It's one better than great.
There we go. Alright, I'll just keep this on until I can afford to upgrade.
I'm gonna check how many times you need to upgrade.
Pick a
Well,
thing.
actually, Tim, you've probably already gotten off the greatsword switch skills, right?
Yes.
So, you can change tackle for guard tackle, true charged...
Which is useless.
Yeah, so I'm just ignoring that. True charged slash for rage slash, and then adamant charge slash and hunting edge. Those are the three.
God, what the fuck is adamant charge slash or hunting edge?
Uh,
Oh yeah, you just explained it to me.
hunting edge, adamant charge slash is the zip and buff.
Oh, and the other one is what?
Wait, no. Adamant charge slash is the zip and charge, and the other one is a sky charge slash. Which is more
definitely.
boring.
Yeah, leave the slide on.
Because everyone always chooses the... Are you sitting down at the box?
Yes.
How are
That's the loadout that I use the most often, but I was gonna say yeah, so you just have to learn how to use the counter slash, because you can always get into it when you're about to get hit, and that's like the best way to do it. And if you use your little zippy guy beforehand, you can go right into the counter slash afterwards. Those are my recommendations.
Anyway, Owen never posted a... Owen can do a Kushala, right?
Crust. Yes,
For you to post a piece of crust.
Jesus Christ.
It's Jason.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
I really can't believe how much Gunblight Ganon went under the radar.
I even forget the context for it, and I named the fucking video that.
Someone said Gunblight.
Yeah, someone said Gunblight, and Owen just like quietly said Gunblight Ganon, and no one like acknowledged it.
Love imagining Link like pulling up to the Divine Beast, and then fucking Gunblight Ganon comes out and starts shooting it.
Master Sword out, and then he just gets shot in the damn head.
Yeah. Got a Sheikah Gatling gun.
Haley just finished that game the other day after having not touched it in forever.
Oh, nice. Did she like it?
Yeah. It was just kind of funny because she basically just was parked right outside of Ganon and hadn't done him yet. And just went in and did it and was over.
Yeah. Well, that was rather anticlimactic.
Yeah.
One sad thing is that, like, obviously doing the Divine Beasts and shit is super fun and, like, an integral part of the game, but, like, you do it and then Ganon is, like, basically just, you can fall asleep and still beat him.
Not in Master Mode, I'll tell you that. But
well, yeah, if you're playing Master Mode...
And really, it's only because in Master Mode, like, they regain health if you haven't hit them in a while. And that first form of Ganon just like keeps climbing all over the walls like really quick. So when I was fighting him, he starts to regain his health that was taken off from the beginning of the battle. Like if you do all the divine beasts, then they blast him down to half health. But in master mode, he starts recovering that health.
Yeah, and you're like, well, shit.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's videos of people going like, master mode, hitless run, no divine beasts.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Sure, that's just called a speedrun.
Yeah.
I think those were probably made day 2 of the game.
Also, actually, speedruns probably don't use master mode just because it's slower.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure there are master mode speedruns, but
yeah,
it's a different category.
Master mode any percent.
Master mode naked percent.
Huh.
What?
I guess
Oh yeah, I forgot that too. No armor.
Is naked percent one of them?
I mean, probably.
I shockingly
I leave my life on naked percent.
Sounds like a fate.
Yeah, somehow.
Fate/edge naked percent.
Fate Extella naked percent.
Yeah.
Go.
0.
Unlimited Cox.
Unlimited what?
Cox.
Oh, okay. I thought you said tots.
Fate Extella naked percent unlimited Cox.
Works. Orange.
Now, that one I can't say I know.
A cock works orange.
Coxworth.
Oh, this MF are big.
He's pretty big, eh? Or they.
Good job.
What happened?
I just instantly got sniped out of the air right in front of him.
Well, you were just trying to act as your dragon blade.
Oh my, yeah, that's what I did for the first 30 seconds there. I was just trying to activate Gunblight.
One could make this armor. I'll try to be a good one.
Ooh, that's true. I don't know. I don't think I've made any Crucial stuff yet.
You might have made the longsword?
Possibly.
Just like an initial makeage, as they call it.
Yeah, that's what all of the Monster Hunter pros call it.
Make it my way downtown.
Ow. What was the optional sub? Oh. I am reading something that is not on either of their screens.
Correct. Someone probably killed a Remobra.
Yeah. You see, I thought I could just run through the tornado. Turns out.
Do they like trap you, kind
of? When it has black wind around it, it can trip you. At least it could before. It seems like they kind of nerfed that mechanic because it was so obnoxious.
Well, I think I did about 200 damage total.
I've got damage numbers off. I don't know.
At some point, Tim and I switched people.
Yeah, do you still have them on?
Yeah, just because I turned them on to check the...
like something weird checking in the training zone or whatever.
I was checking if...
the Wyvern Fire.
The Wyvern Fire was one or multiple blasts. It's multiple. Stop touching me. I did not consent.
You guys know that the Brewhair's fermentation amplifies some item effects?
What if the Brewhair slips away, though?
He won't. Not this time.
I'm gonna save him this time.
It's a Madoka shit.
Alright, well, I've already done more damage with the Magnamala than I have done with my weapon, I think.
is the flagship monster. Look at that.
And I did do exactly one hunt with Greatsword before being like, yeah, I've got this.
You ever end up getting your shiny Shinx, Tim?
No, I actually have not played in a long time now. Not for any particular reason, just kind of distracted by other games, pretty much.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah, I
including rediscovering the Lance and playing a lot more of this.
Yeah, I threw myself into Tunic and then have not picked up another game much since.
Oh yeah, right. Cool.
Game
Yeah, and I've been really all over the board. Like I picked up Link Between Worlds again.
Yeah.
Because Chris and I had been talking about it. I got
because
like
of
halfway.
Tunic.
Well, maybe not halfway through it, but the Dark World part of it. And then that had me wanting to play Breath of the Wild, so I've been playing quite a bit of that recently. I never did all the
Ass.
shrines, but I only had 3 more to do.
Oh,
But then I just decided, Then I just decided, hey, I'm going to upgrade this armor that you get for completing all the shrines, and I'm not going to warp.
Oh,
Which is
yeah.
a neat thing to do, but...
Nope, I remember when I was doing a second run-through of Breath of the Wild, I purposely didn't warp because I wanted to be able to like track everywhere that I'd gone.
Choose a space to be in. Choose a space to be in.
Pretty consistently choosing MySpace, it seems like.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Choose your place to be in.
I'm John to be in.
I'm John to be in.
Please
Here to
choose
talk
me.
about being in your space.
If I'm
with
in your
John
space and you don't want that, too bad.
Because I'm there, baby.
I'm John to be in.
I'm John to being in your space. And then just polite claps throughout the audience.
Very,
All plants.
very eye-opening.
Riveting.
They have like golf announcers.
Yeah.
I was doing people in the crowd murmuring to each other.
Okay, I just thought you had somebody commentating on his TED Talk. Like, wow. very powerful.
Oh yeah, this is a competitive TED Talk. It's a new thing I'm starting.
This is a very powerful opening. Going to be a tough one for the follow-up to replicate.
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm not as into this topic as the previous speaker.
Now, technically, that will not go against his score, but I just wanted it to be noted.
Be on the record. That he's got a weird face, and I don't like it.
And he took my ham and cheese sandwich. I don't know why he did that, but he. I was looking forward to it.
He is
Just
automatically
average
disqualified from the next round. Yeah, just average golf announcers belittling the contestants.
Oh, that was not a very good analogy. Oh, he wanted pathos from the audience, but it was not a very compelling reason.
A little bit flat on the emotional get back on that.
Now,
Let's deduct some points.
it's a good point, well made, but his PowerPoint slide is a little cluttered.
Ooh, he used a clock transition wipe. That's going to be -2 points.
Probably should have used Google Slides instead for this one.
Maybe, perhaps
So?
Canva.
You know, I made my business card on Canva.
Did you?
Yes, I actually did. But I'm playing a bit.
Sorry.
Mike Pence saw my business card.
Yeah.
Oh, split affinitive, that's going to cost him.
Oh man, I forgot about the power guard that you can do that. I don't know why you do it. Can you power guard with Gunlance?
That's one of the silk binds, yeah.
In this, it's like...
Damn it.
It's kind of like getting ready for your counter poke, but you press B and you do like a power guard thing that uses up your stamina.
I have to unleash my power poke.
Someone hit him in the head.
Why is he changing colors?
Because we needed to hit him in the head. It looks like he did.
Oh, okay.
I bonked him right in his silly little head.
Monsters often change color when you need to hit them in the head. One of their
One of their many
evolutionary
faults.
follies. Yeah.
Hello? Hello? I've been in the sky for so long.
Been on the sky for so long, so long. Insect glaive is another weapon I may have to check out before Sunbreak arrives. Or maybe that'll be my starting one.
It's wild that you can't just stay in the air forever.
Yeah. They basically introduced underwater battles again, but only for one weapon.
And you can only move three-dimensionally by hitting the attack button.
Yeah.
Children, come on.
No one is allowed to watch me in this upload because I'm playing so poorly.
Learning. I was watching a video recently about how Atal Ka was like one of the best final boss fights. And they said they were like talking about innovations throughout the Monster Hunter series, and they're like innovative steps, like, and it showed like a picture of Monster Hunter 3 adding water combat, or showing Monster Hunter 4 removing water combat.
Yeah. Monster Hunter 3 was too good for this world. But also, since the alternative is Monster Hunter 4, that's alright.
I mean, yeah. It was, to be fair, better in just about every other way.
Except what it did to my man Legiacris.
Which was, yeah, made him earthbound.
He stopped numbering them after a while.
Monster Hunter World really...
Yeah, World fucked it up.
Okay, is that one technically Monster Hunter 5?
You won't hear us say that about many topics, but yeah, World fucked that one up.
Yeah.
One of the few missteps.
One of the very minute things that was wrong with that game.
Just like small nitpicks that we've got about it.
I don't know if you've ever talked about that game before.
Yeah, I don't. You know,
that's true. I guess you have to bleep it again, don't you?
I don't know if I've actually, like, genuinely don't know if that's...
I don't know. I don't know if that's a precedent.
There was one upload like a couple weeks ago. Oh no, that like a bunch of stuff got bleeped, and I was like, I don't even remember what we were talking about. Why it got bleeped.
Oh, was that the one with baseball and baseball?
Yeah, the Chris Young one.
Yeah,
the Chris Young one was really good. I need to go back and timestamp that one. Chocolate and baseball.
That's right. That's what it was.
We can get this tail poked off. Or giant bone slabbed off.
One and the same.
Hello, I'm bone slabbed off.
Bone slabbed off.
Bone slapped off.
You want the bone? Do you want it not there?
Slabbed off.
Slabbed
off. Family business.
45 years.
I was gonna say like 700.
We are new to this area.
Yeah. Although this area has many families in it for 700 years, we are new to the Slaptov.
We are new to the area.
New to the area, not new to slapping off your bones.
Give me that yellow pip.
Okay.
I got it. I received it.
It's because you asked for it, my son. Okay, I am going towards it. I just had a second where I'm like, did I actually look at the map? I think I did. Poison Toad. Oh, that's not a throwy.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
No toad?
Did it get poison toaded?
No, even though it like definitely was in.
Poison toadus.
Ooh, this Magnemalo's coming in fucking hot.
Oh, there's one of them. Well,
Oh, it's a sky duel.
Can Magnemalos fly?
Chicken fight.
It can explode. Now, if that's flying, that's for you.
God, you put him far away, huh?
Jesus, that Magnamalo was like,
Why
this.
did
Kushala life ends tonight.
Magnemalo clearly won that turf war, but then was rideable. I don't really understand that.
Oh wait, it's rideable. Even though I already rotabled it.
Yeah. Been long enough, I guess.
Oh, you stabbed its tail off with the tail.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, and then I totally fucked up because I was baffled by that.
That Magnamalo
Really?
wanted
That was crazy.
all his life.
Yeah, if only I did the Punisher on time. Oh well.
Press the X button. Thank you.
Welcome.
Please stop jumping. Thank you.
This thing's being a real cock.
Being a real
Yeah.
piece of shit. Being a real fate unlimited tots.
Now
Limited to those.
I was behind.
I was shield.
Agents of.
I was Axe.
And my
Blade Works.
and my Marvel Agents of Shield Blade Works.
And my Marvel
And my
Age of
Blade.
Ultron.
Playing the best at video games currently.
Please, my anus? I would like it to be mine again. My anus.
Ow!
Oh, my anus.
Oh my god, I'm running on a wall. I can't stop running on the wall. I almost died. Thank you. One of the major updates I just read about is that they have totally unfucked wall running for Sunbreak, which is nice.
Yeah, I never want to wall run, like sideways.
Almost never. Yeah, sideways almost never. They apparently are adding an option where you could just completely turn wall running off in combat.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I'm like, yeah, that's it. That's the move.
That's the one.
We found the
But
boy.
also,
Thank you so much.
you can now initiate wall running without using a frickin' wire bug aimed at a wall. This seems like a weird overlooked thing.
Oh, sweet! I carved a Daora gem from the tail.
Oh shit, the tail.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm
Thank you
coming
for
back.
saying that.
With Jordan gone, the gift has been passed on.
Giveth me the tail.
That did, like, no damage. It wasn't even worth all of that setup.
Give me your tail.
The thing about the power sheath is that it's a sheath. And you don't have your weapon out for the next wire bug attack, so you just throw yourself in the air.
But it is a great way to sheath your weapon, if you're intending to.
Ooh.
I think I
that
rarely...
Animal just fell from the sky.
What the fuck? So, what the fuck is the point of the power guard if it doesn't guard through that?
I guarded through that with my greatsword.
You did?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. I've been hit by that thing a lot.
Granted, it used literally 100% of my stamina because it was just like 5 successive hits. And I have an almost full stamina bar.
No, why does it
maybe
do that?
That is it. Because you press the plant bomb button. It's like...
Yeah, well, I didn't mean to.
Yeah, but just in case you were curious.
Mm-hmm.
Hope I helped.
You know, explanation was, I'd say 4 out of 10, but, you know, he got the point across, so I'll give him full marks on that part.
There's a blue boy.
That's a blue boy.
Dabba boy.
Abba boy, Abba boy, Abba...
Boy.
Abba D.
Boy. Get through the... Damn it!
We all tried.
Did we both think we could brace the gap there?
I tried to wire buck through it with the sheath.
Oh, okay. I was just lance dashing through it.
Okay.
Well, he changed.
The Magnum Olive is back.
He's back for more.
He's back for blood from definitely Valve.
We swear, we promise. Please.
Valve for real, guys.
We swear, we promise, we swear, we promise, we swear, we swear, we promise.
Hey, Ben, actually, sorry to disappoint, guys, but
we promise.
I know we promised, but
I know we swear.
Fucking cut it out with the tornadoes.
Hey, that's the monster's whole thing.
Yeah, but it's getting rather tired.
In fact, it's almost dead.
Excuse me, sir, but your bit. It's tired.
It's tired.
He has just bounced me twice with the frickin' tornado.
No.
Yeah, you limp slowly away.
There's more where that...
Wait, did... My Brewhair must have...
No, but Tim, you promised. You swore.
No.
You promised.
I swore!
You let us down, Valve.
Why did I just eat a well-cooked steak with a minute left in this quest?
That is a good question.
Probably because I have 100 of them. And by 100, I mean like 700.
Now this is interesting. Oh, the Magnum Olive just left so it could go to sleep. Wait, never mind. It's not going to sleep.
Well, I went the entirely wrong direction.
Yeah, well, I did a totally sick move, so you're just gonna have
Hell
to...
yeah. Wait. 4 to 6 months. Do you have to wait 4 to 6, 8 months?
To let it linger.
Hello, we're the Cranberries with our brand new song.
Okay.
Oh, I staggered him out of it.
You did. I think I've been doing the power sheath wrong during that. Which could be why I get fucked.
That could also be part of it.
Okay.
Why I get fucked.
Is that the Cranberries?
Yeah, it is the Cranberries.
They have a lot of big songs.
They do. They were pretty popular for a while.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Yeah, Dolores Riordan.
It's okay. They're now zombies.
I feel like that's in poor taste.
Is that the cranberries?
It is the
Yes,
cranberries.
that is also the cranberries.
I thought it was. I thought I was doing a good job there.
Mm.
There we go. Another bed.
I thought you were going to say something about being raisins.
In the sun.
Oh, I see.
Mhm.
Let me go on.
Like a raisin in the sun. I don't know why I did that. I fucking hate that song.
I mean, I don't know if anyone can hate it more than I hate it. Hey, de origin.
Nice. He continues to
To bless.
bless.
And I love watching a baseball game where you're immediately taken out of it because your team just decides to stop playing baseball.
Oh yeah, that was me just merely checking what the White Sox were doing in the very first inning of this morning's first game.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
They had like 3 errors in the first 2 innings, Tim.
Yeah, it was pretty rough.
Is this the year that people said, "Oh, they're going to be good," or is that every fucking year and then they're terrible?
No, well, they are still going to be good this year.
Yeah, they just did not do Dallas Keuchel any favors and basically just lost the game immediately.
I did not get another one.
So, because that's what the Astros are currently trying to do right now. Because for some reason they keep thinking that Jake Odorizzi is a good pitcher, when I would prefer them to just wipe him from existence.
Is he?
Tim, it looks as though both Chris Evans' Fantastic Four and Fant Four Stick are on Disney Plus.
4-stick.
Bad.
I think
Though I have never seen Fant Four Stick.
I think
I
you
heard
mean
it was
exceptionally good.
I remember having like the least strong opinions ever about the original. Well, not even the original. There was apparently a Fantastic Four movie from the 90s that was never released.
Ooh, I want that.
It exists somewhere. Yeah.
I bet that's
Rob
bad.
Corman, I think. Fantastic Four.
It's not a name.
Yeah, then there was the mid-2000s one, which I was saying I have memories of seeing it at the movie theater, but no memories of having any opinion on it whatsoever.
Yeah.
And then the Silver Surfer one I saw on cable once, and it was even more so.